Kia ora koutou. Welcome to episode 13 of the FFS series. This is going to be a little bit of a guide on, I've had a few people asking about the bond radio. There's still a little bit of confusion around it. Oh, let's reconnect there. So we should hopefully hit level 90 right now. Yeah, there we go. So that will finish out the boot camp, and we might need to go ahead and switch account and then come back here, and the bond radio will hopefully have appeared. All right, we're back. So all I did was just change server to my mini account and back, and now we have the comeback radio. So with this, all you have to do as the active player is share your invitation code with someone who is inactive. Now that can be your own account. So you can make an alt account on a different server, and the requirements, like it says here below the invitation code, is players who are level 50 and above and have been inactive for more than 30 days. So to unlock the comeback radio, your account, the active account, has to be level 90 plus. So you just saw we hit level 90, and now the radio is here. So, like I said, you need to share your invitation code with an inactive account, whether it's your own that you made, got up to level 50, and then let it go inactive for 30 days or more. Now, just remember, it does have to be a minimum of level 50. And that is your player level up the top corner. So I've taken note of my code, which is ED7ZMG3N. And now what we're going to do is, thanks to Omni, we have an inactive account that we can go ahead and bond to. So I'm going to go log on to that account. All right, now we are on the account that Omni is letting us use to bond. You will see the comeback radio is up the top. Now, the returning player have additional bonuses. So you'll see here, when you are the inactive account that is returning, you get 3 times the rewards from Event Raid, Sail Land Smashes, and the daily quests. Then in the middle tab of the radio, it looks a little bit different. So on the inactive account, this is where we want to enter the invitation code from the level 90 account. So that was ED7ZG3N. And then we want to hit OK. So now that the request has been sent, you then have to go, if you're doing this yourself, you then have to go log back into your main account and accept the request. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now we're back on our FFS account. So we go to the radio application list, and you'll see the account that we were just on and entered the code in. You're going to click the tick. Yes, confirm the bond. So now we have one collaborator. Now you can only bond to one account at a time, As you can see, the application list is now grayed out and you can't click on it. And the bond quests are now active. So each person of the bond, each account, has to complete half of each of the quests. So to get from 0 to 100, each person, each person has to do 50 battles in the Crystal Crown League for this one. Each person has to do 10 battles in the Trial of the Champion, 300 battles in Brave Trial, so that's 150 per person, and you get the gist. So each of these quests, each person has to do one half of it each. Now, in saying that, you don't have to complete the quests once the countdown ends. So where you can see under Bond Radio, it says ends in 719 hours and 58 minutes. So after 30 days, the quests will be auto-completed and both parties will gain the rewards. So the only benefit of completing those quests sooner is that once each account can have a total of 3 bonds. So once you finish the first bond, you can then use your radio code, give it to a different inactive account that is level 50 or higher, and then they'll slot in underneath and fill the second collaborator role. So again, you can only do that a total of 3 times to get the rewards. Each time the rewards are the same, and this chest down here, the deluxe artifact chest, is the big draw for being able to, for doing these quests. You'll see you do have a higher chance to get a exclusive event artifact than you do for one of the exclusive artifacts that are faction specific. And again, these elite 5-star light and dark hero shards, if you're like my account, so on here we only have 1 dark 4-star in the bag and 3 4-stars here. Light, we have 6 light 4-stars. So we need those light and dark heroes to complete the upcoming heroic miracle. We have got 1 light and dark 5-star chest here from the last Imp's adventure. So if we can then fuse up, we just need 2 more light 4-stars. So we'll be able to get 1 here for altar coins. And I think you can get a total of 2. I'm not sure if that's the same with the light and dark ones. So let's go ahead and buy this one out. Okay, for light and dark, it looks like it's just 1. So we might then need to go and, if we don't get lucky throughout our daily summons and friendship summons by the end of the week, then what we can do is go to the guild store and pick up the Divine Spirit for 2,000 guild coins. The only time I would recommend ever spending guild coins in the guild store is if you're on an early game account and it is going to guarantee you to complete the heroic miracle. Otherwise, guys, only spend it on tech. But yeah, that is how you do the bond process with the comeback radio. So we will, on the bonded account that Omni is letting us use, we're going to make sure we complete out at least the light and dark elite quests. We need to make 2 6-stars and 10 5-stars on each account. to be able to get those light and dark elite shards. So that definitely should be possible for us. And we do have a potential 6-star in Fortress that we can make soon. We're not far off another 6-star in Shadow as well. So that'll be easy for us to do. I hope you guys found this useful. That is how that's how the comeback radio works. So like I said, just to recap, the active account has to be level 90 to unlock the comeback radio. The inactive account has to be level 50 or higher and inactive for 30 plus days. And then you're going to use your invitation code from the active account, input it on the inactive account, and then go back to the active account and accept the request. And then that will create a bond. Then to complete the bond quests, both parties have to do half of the work each, or just wait the 30 days and then you'll get all of the rewards on both of those accounts. Then you can start once the bond quests are completed. So whether you finish them by doing the quests or the 30 days is up, then you can start your second bond with another inactive account using your bond code or invitation code for a total of 3 times per account. Cool. That is it. That is how you do the bond. Looking forward to next week. We should actually finally make some progress here on the FFS account. And the goal is, we have a bit of food made up. The goal is to get Delacium to 9-star. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you found it helpful. Ka kite.